The situation in Gaza is heartbreaking. The images of the destruction and the suffering of the people are just devastating.
It's truly horrific. The war has taken a terrible toll on both sides, and it's hard to see any end in sight.
The international community needs to put pressure on both sides to de-escalate the violence and return to the negotiating table.
I agree. We need a diplomatic solution, not a military one. The people of both Israel and Palestine deserve peace and security.
It's a long and difficult road ahead, but I hope that one day we can see an end to this conflict.
I hope so too. It's a tragedy that has gone on for far too long. We need to find a way to break the cycle of violence and build a future of peace and understanding.
I understand the frustration of the Israelis, who are demanding the return of their hostages. It's a terrible situation for them too.
Absolutely. The hostages are a constant reminder of the human cost of this conflict. But I also worry about the civilians in Gaza who are caught in the crossfire.
It's a complex situation with no easy answers. Both sides have legitimate grievances, but the violence is only making things worse.
I agree. It's a cycle of violence that seems impossible to break. The international community needs to step up and find a way to bring about a lasting peace.
The reports of the Israeli airstrikes in Gaza are deeply concerning. The civilian casualties are unacceptable.
It's a tragedy. The targeting of civilians is a war crime, and those responsible must be held accountable.
I'm also worried about the situation in the West Bank. The violence there is escalating, and it's only adding to the instability in the region.
It's a powder keg. The Israeli settlements in the West Bank are a major source of tension, and the lack of progress on a two-state solution is only making things worse.